China is very concerned about this internal situation, obviously, and they want to have this growth happening to really to have its people migrate from being the poor level to being middle class.
Yes.
So I think that's the main worry, frankly speaking, Russia for the foreseeable future.
But couldn't you say that about a lot of countries? Like if you had a monarchy that was liberalizing its economy and opening itself to the world, had a state religion, had a 1,000-year-old culture, wouldn't you be worried? I mean, how would that work? How could you maintain political control?
Look, I think you're alluding to Saudi Arabia and the Gulf region. Which is fine. Which is fine. Nothing wrong. Look, we talk very free and openly.
I know.
Look, Saudi Arabia has legitimacy, and I just said in one of the interviews few weeks ago. Look at the 6 monarchies in the Arab world.
Yes.
Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Bahrain, UAE, Oman, Kuwait. These 6 monarchies. Add to them Morocco. Add to it Jordan. These are 8 monarchies. Look how, I'm not saying great, how good they're doing, how stable they are.
That is true.
How legitimate they are. Look at Jordan. Look at the neighborhood of Jordan. Around it, Syria, Iraq, Lebanon, and Israel, and Hamas, and look how stable it is right now. Clearly, it's still a very difficult situation there. 8 monarchies, compare them with the other 14 republics in the Arab world. There are 22, obviously. There's no comparison between them. So we have legitimacy here when the monarchies headed by Saudi Arabia and the other 7 countries.
I mean, of course, I disagree with you as an American, but I agree with you as a traveler. I mean, what you're saying is obviously true. But in our system, legitimacy comes from the consent of the governed. Our leaders are legitimate because we vote for them. No one votes for your crown prince, but it's also true that your country is thriving and the other 7 monarchies you mentioned are doing well relative to the republic. So why do you think that's true?
If you go to the public here and rate Prince Mohammed bin Salman,
yeah,
he will get 70 to 80%, if not 90% approval rating.
I think that's true.
To be honest with you.
Yeah, I believe that.
This says it all, frankly speaking. People would like to get stability, wants continuity, wants to be sure that the economy is doing well. People are fed up from all these wars and all these turmoils, and they see what's happening to the neighborhood. We've seen what's happening for example, in our Gulf region, headed by Saudi Arabia. We see what's happening in Iraq, Syria, Lebanon, Yemen. We don't want all that. So really, frankly speaking, we are a very happy country here. All the Saudis are very happy with what's going on. Crown Prince is very popular. King Salman is beloved by everybody here. So frankly speaking, forget the elections. We're happy. We're okay.
Well, I disagree with you in theory, but agree with you in practice, because it's just what you're saying is it's just true. It's a fact. I don't want it to be a fact, but it is a fact. So what is that? I mean, democracy is just a kind of brief interlude in all human history. It's a pretty new thing. I mean, do you think it has a future?
What do you mean by democracy? I mean, in our region?
Well, if you're saying, I don't know. I mean, you're saying that all the republics in your region are struggling, all the monarchies are thriving, and that is roughly speaking true. There are other factors.
We have seen what happened to the so-called Bush democracy in Iraq. We have seen what happened there, how could this whole thing collapse completely. Iraq is a republic, correct? And we had the elections there, and we see the results. We don't want that confusion, chaos. Look, we have monarchies. We're happy with them. People are happy. That's what counts for us, to be honest with you. With all respect to Americans, with all respect to Tucker Carlson, my friend, we're happy with our systems, and we're going to continue with it.
What is crypto exactly?